Hey guys, and welcome to a brand new Let's Play, Bravely Default. This is a game I have been dying to do a Let's Play of for a very, very long time. So you know what? Let's say we go ahead and start a new game. Alright, so we can set our difficulty. I do like a challenge, so let's go ahead and put that on hard mode. And we do want to autosave just because, there's the possibility that my DS could die and we will lose our progress, so yes. So yes, and please, and thank you.
Oh, hello. I see fire in those eyes. How do I put it? They've a strong sense of duty. Like whatever you start, you'll always see through, no matter what. If you'll permit me, there's something I'd very much like to show you. But first, I just need to hear it from you. Say that you'll stay till the very end. With that done, let's get you on your way.
The crystal's glow wanes by the hour.
Its fading light augurs a greater darkness.
Something must be done.
Leave all to me. I am Agnès Oblige, servant and vestal to the Crystal of Wind. The crystal's light is mother to all creation, to all life. Purified by the vestal's rites, their incandescence wards the world from disaster. And so I pray, now as ever before, and onward till the years take me. What in the world? Please! Protect the vestal, hurry! Let our bodies be her shield! The darkness overflows!
A fine sea breeze, foretelling its death is a hoax in poor taste. I'm Ringabel, or so they call me. I've no memory, you see. A bit cruel, eh? Still, humor's welcome when you haven't a clue to your past. None save this book. But its pages hold no history, only the future. And more importantly, a woman. We've yet to meet, and I'm in love. My angel of fate. Could she be nearby?
Master Kami Izumi, please do me this honor. One final test of skill. My name is Adia Lee, daughter of the Templar. I take pride in that fact, in my blood. Yet, my father...
You've a long road ahead. Make for Caldisla. The Vestal of Wind has been sighted there. For your father, and for your country, you must apprehend her at all cost. Adia, wear this at your side.
This is your finest blade. Issei no Kami.
I pray it keeps you safe.
Father, I swear that I'll return to you a proven warrior.
I'm Tiz Arrior. Watch you don't fall! And that's my brother Till. We're shepherds in the sleepy village of Norende. This is how things had always been, and how they'd be forever after. That's what I thought. Give me your other hand!
Let me go! We'll both fall at this rate!
I'm not losing you ever! Now hurry and give me your hand!
Finally awake, are you? You've been out a full week. I serve as captain of the Caldislan Guard. My name is Owen. Can you tell me yours?
Tiz.
You were found unconscious in the ravine near Norende. I take it that was your home? Norende? I must ask you to stay calm. Your village is gone. A great chasm opened in the earth and all of Norende was swallowed up in darkness. You were spared, but the others... Pray, do not think on it now. You need your rest. There will be time for mourning later.
Little fella's back with us, then?
Aye, and all alone in the world. And past that solitude, what? Guilt at surviving? Pitiable lad. The king will be expecting my report. Keep watch on him a while, Father.
Alrighty, finally in the overworld. Fully voiced dialogue, a very nice touch, and it's incredibly well paced, and the opening cutscenes were so good. Should you be up and about yet? Don't push yourself now. Don't worry, I won't. Just have some things to do. So welcome to Caldisla, Land of Beginnings. The art style in this game is just absolutely fantastic. Everything is so completely and absolutely beautifully constructed. And there's just all these little details. You can see the river running along the side of the sword over there, and if you don't touch the control pad for a couple seconds, it will zoom out. You can see the entire town in its complete beauty. However, there is a man here that has a very peculiar sprite, which means he is going to be important. How am I feeling? I feel like saving. So if you would, please and thank you. And while we were zooming out, I saw a particular person that we can talk to over here on the right hand side. How's it going? Echelot, Echelot. Why does that sound familiar? I don't know, did you even say that it rings a bell? Huh? Alright, I'll stop. But anyways, the music and the art style in this game is just absolutely gorgeous, and the opening cutscenes do a fantastic job of setting the overall tone for this game. Now you also notice on the bottom half of the screen that they have a map set up for you. So over here we can purchase magic from this shop over here, we can purchase items from this one over here, which I believe is actually over this one over here, my mistake, as well as some weaponry and armor in this one over here. Now starting off, we don't really have a whole lot of money right now, we only have 100 PG, whatever that's supposed to actually stand for, but we can purchase things, because right now we're not particularly well equipped. We only have a dagger and a some kind of linen here that will boost our defense. So, let's see what we can get here. Let's pick up a buckler, take out another 50 of our gold, as well as the bronze bagel down here. And if we tap the X button, we can also show what it does. So this increases our max HP by 30. Anything that increases our HP in the early part of the game is pretty good by me, so let's go ahead and pick that up as well. And then we can also go down here to equip the stuff that we just purchased. Personally, I kind of would have liked it if they gave you the option to do that right off the bat if you wanted to equip it right away, but at least they give you the option to do it right away from the shop's main menu. I can imagine getting a little bit hectic once we have a full party, so this is a nice way to cut down on the space needed. Now you also notice on the bottom half of the screen that there is a large yellow dot. That is our objective. That's where we need to head over in order to progress the story. Which is nice, because I'm the kind of person that gets lost in games really easily. So things like that tell you where to go is pretty good by my standards. Your Majesty?
Ah, the Norende boy. Tiz, was it? Owen spoke of you. I offer my deepest regrets for your loss. I cannot ease your pain, but time may. Stay and rest all you need.
Your Highness is so very kind. But my plan is to leave for the village straight away.
Admirable, lad. But danger hounds the road to Norende. That gaping maw has drawn beasts of all stripe to it. It's overrun with monsters.
There may be survivors. All the more reason I must go. Someone out there may be waiting for help.
Very well, though it shames me to send you off alone. I'd lend a portion of my guard, but these cursed knights of the Eternian sky are riddling my kingdom with cannonballs.
I'll manage on my own. Thank you, Your Highness.
Do be careful, child, and know that you've a place here when you return.
Alrighty. Kind of hoping that we would have gotten something from him, you know, maybe some gold, maybe some armor. You know, I mean, we're off to save people here. Lives are potentially at stake here. Oh well, we can manage on our own. We have our buckler, we have our ring. And we just kind of need to make our way over to Norende. So as far as this Let's Play is concerned, I'm going to try and keep these episodes around, 20 minutes long or so. Just because to keep things short and not draw things out too long. Alrighty, so the adventure begins. To surmount the obstacles ahead, you'll need a well-honed party. The key to that growth lies in jobs and abilities. Everyone begins as a freelancer, but as the story unfolds, you'll acquire powerful new jobs. Practice them through combat and your job level will rise. Each job has its own set of special abilities. You'll learn a new one with each job level you gain, so there's always something to look forward to whenever your job is about to increase in level, which is a really nice touch. Tutorial quests. Learn the basics of adventuring firsthand through a series of informative quests. Complete these, and you'll have mastered everything you need to play the game. Pressing right on the control pad or tap the icon on the left of the bottom screen for the map menu. Tap the quest icon to review your current quests. So it's not just the tutorial quests, it's all the quests that are kind of nestled in here on the bottom screen. So let's go ahead and pop that out, and check that out real quick. So our tutorial quest, we can hunt for hidden items. There's caches of items or money that may be found inside towns. Caldisła's innkeep also has 50 gold tucked away somewhere, so we should probably go and look for that. We can also save on the world map, and we can view the battle controls help menu, which we will get to in a moment. Now if I pull up my status screen here, now that I have the equipment now, you'll notice I have 30 more HP, but I am not healed yet. That's not good. We should go head back and we should make sure our HP is as full as it can possibly be. But, it wouldn't hurt just to kind of sneak into the inn real quick, maybe look for that gold. Alright, so if I was an innkeeper, where would I put my gold? I can't keep it in any of the guest rooms, there's always a chance they could find it. Same with the table. I guess I could hide it inside here, but people might go rummaging through it. Pot seems likely, but there's nothing in here. So, this seems as good a spot as any. And we got 50 gold. So I'm going to be taking this man's life savings, and I hope he does not mind. We also should do something about our HP, so we can go ahead and just rest here and recover all of our hit points. Very typical RPG style. Find an innkeep, rest up, move on. Now before I end this particular episode, I would like to go over the combat, since that is probably one of the main important things of an RPG. So our objective is on the south-northwest cave, I believe, which is up here somewhere. Over in this direction, beyond the bridge. Now if the random number generator would be kind enough to get me into a battle, that would be nice, so I can show this off, as well as complete some of the tutorial quests. So if we tap the help button on the top part of the screen, we can pull that up and get that out of the way. Now we also have access to our general attack, and we also have abilities. Now being a freelancer, we have access to the examine ability, which allows us to check out our enemies, find out their weaknesses, and how much HP they have. So let's go ahead and examine the slime real quick. So 20 hit points. His weakness is fire, which unfortunately we do not have access to, and he's from the inorganic family. Oh, that did a decent amount of damage, much more than I was expecting, but we have our buckler and we don't take too much damage. Now if we tap the joystick to the right, to the left, we can actually pull up the slime's weaknesses, and we can view them at any time. So we can see how much attack he has, how much defense he has, what his evade, his speed, and all that jazz. But come on, this is an RPG, we're not noobs at this, we can just go ahead and whack him with our sword. Oh, and that's a beautiful critical. So let's go ahead and attack this goblin, see if we can replicate our criticals, but we cannot. So at this point we're kind of just slapping each other in the face, hoping to bring the other one down before the other one falls. So there's actually something else we can do to kind of speed this up. If we tap the right button while we're in battle, we can speed it up to twice as fast, as well as 4 times as fast. Which makes going through wild battles, random encounters, much, much faster. This is probably the best thing in this game. The very fact that you can speed through battle cuts down the amount of time you're spending in battle, and more time actually playing the actual game. But speeding up through battle isn't the only thing that this game has in store for us. There is also one very other important aspect of this game that makes it so special. I am of course referring to the Brave and Default system. So Brave and Default, a new take on classic combat. Default to store power, then Brave to unleash it on your foes. By declining to add during a turn, you can store BP, which allow you to carry over that action into a later turn. Default also lessens damage taken that turn, so it's kind of like a guard. Use the turns you've banked, or take future turns in advance to perform multiple actions in a single turn. Use it when the time is right to drop the hammer on tough foes. Taking advance on future turns will drive your BP negative. You'll recover 1 per turn, but can't act until you reach 0. It's a high-risk, high-reward proposition, so use it wisely. So let's try using Brave to attack twice. Hit that, and we can now attack twice. Let's go ahead and hit this goblin. Not once, but twice. Ow! Now our BP is now -1 because we've used Brave in the last turn. This means we can't do anything this turn, which pretty much leaves us defenseless. Typically not good. Ow. Stop that. However, if we choose to default, we'll take considerably less damage. And we'll be able to act even further in the next turn. Using Default adds 1 BP to your reserve. That means you can Brave once and still act the next turn. You can take advantage of Brave and Default to minimize the damage you take and then unleash a fury of attacks in a single turn. Alrighty. So, in between episodes, I'm probably going to grind up just a tiny little bit since, you know, getting knocked out in the first part of the chapter is kind of noobish and kind of lame. So, until next time, thank you guys so very much for watching. I hope you're having a fantastic day.